Oh man, I got so many! Wait a second. I have one more. No, that's good. That's good. Alright. Who can I make over? Why can I only make over her? How come I can only make over her? Alright, let's do some more training. Yes, thank you for taking the time. What's up, Yuki-chan? You nervous again? No, not at all. It's battle butterflies again. Okay, let's get started. I want to get better at talking to my customers. That's a spirit, Yuki-chan. Alright, I'm gonna be your customer, and we're just gonna talk. Are you ready? Yes. Hello, I'm Yuki. Thank you, please, for coming in today. Tonight. Have a good... Alright, let's get to know each other a little better, Yuki. Not that I care, but why don't you tell me about what kind of guy you like? Why do you have to put it like... Oh, I'll let her talk. How do I customize more girls? Can somebody tell me? Yeah, my bad. So tell me about your type already. A prince? Sounds just like me. You talking about me, Yuki-chan? Sorry, Yuki-chan. I may be your ideal man, but I can't be your prince. Hey, Dat Boy, how you doing? Thanks, Dat Boy. I kind of put it together last minute. Just shit in my closet. Yeah? How so? You play some Rocket League today? An evil chancellor? It's the eye patch, isn't it? Anyway, I'm surprised you're such a dreamer, Yuki-chan. Ah, so you grew up surrounded by girls at your schools. I'm starting to see why it's tough being around men. What's all this then? A good club needs a wide variety of girls, actually. I mean, sure, it'd be nice to have someone who could actually talk to the customers, but some guys prefer girls who come off like they don't buy into the whole nightlife business. I wonder. See, a girl like you adds appeal to the club as a whole, Yuki-chan. We can cater to all walks of life that way. What? What are you talking about? Oh, gotcha. Gotcha, David. What kind of guy do you take me for? Hey, I know it's a way off, but I wonder what it'll be like when you do get yourself a boyfriend, Yuki-chan. That's a weird thing for a boss to say.
わからないですよ。明日にでも白馬の王子様が私のことを迎えに来るかもしれないじゃないですか。
Right. Cape, sword, and the whole 9 yards, huh?
なんて感情のこもってない言葉。
We own a cabaret.
でも
So he's not a pimp.
いざ自分が付き合うのを想像してみるとなんだかめんどくさそうですよね。
A hassle, even if it was your equestrian princeling.
白馬の王子様なんか彼氏にしたらきっとなおさらめんどくさいんじゃないですかね。デートのたびにお化粧や服装に気を使わなきゃいけないですし、そもそも相手とどんな話をすればいいのか見当つきませんしね。
Do a horseback date. Well, if he picks you up on a horse, I say ride with it. I get it.
あ、いいですねそれ。ちょっと憧れますね。一緒に白馬に乗って風を切って走る。私は後ろから彼の背中にしがみついて声を交わさなくても
That sounds boring as hell.
二人の鼓動。
Don't get too ahead of yourself, Yuki-chan. Remember, riding a horse will chafe your thighs. Chaff?
またず、え？
Yeah, riding a horse is a real pain in the crotch till you get used to it. You don't want to be a whimpering mess in front of your prince, huh?
ちょっとマジナさん、ロマンチックな話してる時にまたとかすれるとかやめてくださいよ。
Listen, he's trying to help you out, girl.
ないんだから。でも確かに馬には乗れるようにならなきゃですね。どこで練習すればいいのかしら。
Beats me. Yeah, where do you learn to ride a horse in Tokyo? You know, you're an odd girl, Yuki-chan.
変？どこがですか？
Well, in one breath you're saying you want to date a prince, and in the next you're saying it'd be a hassle. You're like a grumpy old man in the body of a romantic young lady.
なんですかそれ。おっさんだなんてひどいです。せめておばさんにしてくださいよ。
So grumpy and middle-aged is fine, as long as you're a woman? Yes.
私そんなに恋愛に飢えてないだけですから。恋愛より大事なものがあるんですよ。
Well, maybe this is a bad time to bring it up, but have you ever actually gone out with someone, Yuki-chan? I get the feeling you've never dated. Damn. Roasted.
付き合ったことくらいありますよ。佐藤くんに、鈴木くん、それに田中くん。
Oh, so he's like their last name, so you can't... I'm gonna yield, though, because I want her to up her points. Ah, well, you sure proved me wrong. You've got quite a bit of dating experience, Yuki-chan.
そうなんですよ。
What's the matter?
なんか自分で嘘ついてて悲しくなってきました。
I kind of figured, but, you know, it ain't all bad. Some of our guests actually like inexperienced girls better. Cheer up.
そうですね。前向きに頑張ります。
The words of a person who barely dated, right? Alright, let's call it a day. Thank you for the lesson. Sure thing. Good job, so let's see. Hey, that was halfway decent. You did pretty good, all things considered. Treat your customers just like that and you'll pull through. I understand. I hope I'll be able to do just as well when it's for real. Yeah, you do your best. Yes, thank you for your advice. Marcus G, 3324, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. Alrighty, so, but that's it? I don't know how to make over other girls. I guess I can only do it to Yuki. Maybe I have to get them up to platinum or something? I don't know what any of these... Why are you frowny face? I don't know what these things mean. Maybe I should take out unhappy one for another one. There we go. Girls on deck, all happy except for Yuki, but she's got to hold down the fort. Yay! Here's all the girls I got! Those are all the new ones! The other girls are generic. Alright, so I guess maybe Yuki is the only one. I guess Yuki is just the only unique one I have. I have no idea what I'm doing, by the way. I'm still learning. Yeah, Taj, I was wondering, how in the world do I get... I want to make over more harem girls. Anime harem girls. How do I bring the check? Oh, they do it automatically, right? Gotta up your street cred, yeah. Hey Hip Hip, how's it going? Sailor Scout Cabaret with zone names? Ooh, wouldn't that be cool? I'd make one of each Sailor Scout, then I put them in their proper zone. How do I do it? Oh, she's done anyway. How do I... There we go. Akemi's age, please, very low. You'll be okay. I don't understand. Is the objective just to not have any of your girls, like, die before the end of the time? I don't quite understand. He had a bad time. Hey, I made a profit. Nice. How are you liking Yakuza 0? I like it a lot so far. It's really campy, which I'm a huge fan of. Yeah, I'm only kind of getting the hang of how to do that and what specs to look at. That's the only downside. It'll get easier with more and stronger girls. This is your first Yakuza game. Yes, it is. That it is, if that's not obvious. Like, do I have to give these girls a chance to heal up? I don't understand. Like, how do I give them more health? Is it just passage of time? Is it... Yeah, you need to give them a shift off. Okay. Oh, you're way better now. Look at you. You're so happy. I guess we can try. We could try again now, I guess. It'll be not the same without Yuki, but... Okay, now I need to know how to get the other story girls. Alright. Like, are those numbers in the top left? Do they have anything to do with level? I'm not quite sure. Oh, I didn't know that, Days. Thank you for the heads up. I should have done that again. Let's give him another bronze since he's only 3. You got a little bit more time, girl. And when they say help, please, like, what am I supposed to do then? Press triangle over them. Okay. She said she seems okay now, I guess. Well, let's give him a silver. He's having a really bad time. Ume's HP. That's Ume, right? No, that's Ume. Swap at— oh shit, what's this? I don't even know! Oh shit, I don't know what that means! I don't even know what that means. I'll have to pay more attention next time. Okay, what's her hand signal? Oh shit! Scold girl. Protect girl. Yeah, fuck this guy. Lady's glass? What does that mean? Oh, god damn it. That must have been ashtray. Shit. Alright. Check, please. What? I said thank you! Motherfucker. Oh, he's angry. I shouldn't have given him her. So should I save my R1 technique for... Okay, what's going on? He's gonna die. You can switch girls out mid-service. Oh, word! I'm learning. Days, thank you so much for the follow. I'll up that follower count in, actually, I guess I could do it now. While I wait for something to happen. I say missing. Alright. Either your best girls are out to maximize cash gain or to save a save toward the end. Yeah, I'm kind of getting the hang of it now, I guess. I see it's kind of like resource management. Always try to get the best mood base when selecting a hostess. Okay, I like it. I'm liking it. And I'm just gonna use this since it's almost over anyway. I should have used that earlier. I would pop off your R1 now. Yeah, I should have been paying attention closer. I want to do it again. Red is the worst, yeah. Alright. In terms of how much the customers like the hostess. Right on! Okay. Let's do our special training. Yeah, I figured that days. I was like, oh, it must be like side quests, like real side quests where you get the best girls. You guys will have to let me know if I see a good one, because I wanna build out my anime harem, and the only way I can do that is by finding the story one. So I want to make sure I don't miss them. Okay, ready for some training? Uh-oh. No, I don't want to update. Thanks, Windows. Hey, Yuki-chan. Those battle butterflies finally gone? Well, it is just you after all, Majima-san. Oh, is that some sass I detect? Alright, let's do this. I'm the customer. You're the hostess. Ready? Yeah, of course. Hello, I'm Yuki. Are you welcome here today? You still got a long way to go, kid. Let's see. Kinda cold today, huh? No, don't worry, Days. I will let you know if you're backseating, but I'm pretty lax about that here because I'm pretty open about being bad at video games, so I appreciate help. Yuki-chan, I can tell you've been getting better with the customers lately, but you're still having trouble keeping conversations rolling. I know, I have to say something, but I have no idea what I should talk about. You could talk about anything, even something small, the weather, current events. Also, I'm thinking as it is now, we probably won't play Persona 5 tonight. We'll probably just do Yakuza 0, and then I'll do Persona 5 tomorrow. Hey, Captain. Hell, you could even throw out something you've been trying to get off your chest. No worries, Captain. Anyway, so today, let's try putting the burden of conversation on you, Yuki-chan. The best trick to starting a conversation is just to ask a question. Think of me as a guest and fire away. Anything. I've already played the original. I'm playing through Royal right now, Hermit. Okay, I understand. Good question. I'm all about the tamago, baby. No, I like eggs. Quiet, you. Sushi joints are made and broken by the eggs they serve. Tamago is key. Based on my experience, pretty much, yeah. Really? Yeah, you do that. But check this out, Yuki-chan. You brought a question out of left field, but the conversation went fine, didn't it? Your hostess looks great, by the way. Thanks! My best friend, who is, like, super into Yakuza, made fun of me for my anime princess. I want to build out a little anime harem. And he's like, you ruined Yuki! I was like, no! I made her good! She looks like a 90s anime. You ask a question, the other person answers. Easy, yeah? If you're having trouble carrying the conversation, just ask the customer a question and let them ramble. It'll turn into a conversation lickety-split. Nah, no wife to get mad at me in the first place. I live alone as a free man. Are we romancing this girl? No, we're training her how to be a better hostess. We're like training her in conversation so that she's interesting. Do I look like a chef? I just do whatever. That sounds delicious. Yeah, that sounds tasty. Looking forward to it. Yeah, my friend was saying that it's not a very good strategy to like make them look pretty. A lot of times the outfits actually have specific purposes. And I'm like, heck that. I want anime girls. Lay Monster 2, thank you so much for the follow. And with that follow, you guys know what that means. We hit our follower goal for the night. And to you, those of you who are new, this will be a little surprise for you, so nobody else spoil it. But it's just a little something I do around here for when we hit our follower goals at night, so enjoy.
McDonald's is a place to rock. It is a restaurant where they buy food to eat. It is a good place to listen to the music. People flock here to get down to the rock music.
Some people hate it.
Rock and roll McDonald's. Rock and roll McDonald's. Rock and roll McDonald's. Rock and roll McDonald's.
Thank you so much for the follows tonight, everybody. That was for you. And I'll go ahead and turn the follower goal off, because I don't think we're going to hit another 10 tonight. Alrighty. Men have a weakness for meat and potatoes. Say what? You read that in a book or something? Hey Days, I'm sorry. I don't know why. I still have yet to fix it. I don't have it set up. You could whisper it to a mod, but more than likely the easiest way to share images is to go through the Discord, if you have one. No, it's not your fault. I actually have it set up where Streamlabs now allows links, but I think I still have my Twitch-specific configuration set up where links are blocked. So I just need to fix it. I keep forgetting. I'm just a dum-dum. It's not your fault. I actually don't care if people post links. Wait, you actually read books like that, Yuki-chan? Please don't say a word to anybody that I'm reading a self-help book. My lips are sealed. I can tell you're getting better at this talking thing. You're making good progress, Yuki-chan. Here. I don't usually open up Discord during streams, but I'll make an exception because I want to see this hostess. Where am I? No, here I am. I'm new to Discord too, so I apologize. I've had the channel for a while, but like I don't ever effing use it. What? No, I love her. She's cute. I like it. It kind of reminds me of like a Luca from Chrono Trigger. I'm a little jealous of the glasses, to be honest. What do you mean? I guess that's true. I'll request you then. Then I'll request you as a customer, Yuki-chan. I don't know who that is. You carry a conversation just fine when it's me, right? All you gotta do is come in here and I'll request you over and over. I don't know who these characters are either. I'll have to like Google it later because there's like no way I avoided this title when I was a kid. But it's not like registering for me right now. Blame the COVID, I guess.
真島さんがこの店でお金を使ってその利益が真島さん
No, I don't remember this!
意味なくないですか
Hey, I was being sarcastic. You gotta learn to tell when someone's joking.
あ、冗談だったんですかそうですよねすいません
Maybe I was already over it by then. Maybe that's why I don't remember it.
でも本当に真島さんがいつもお客さんだったら
Ooh. Yuki likes
その
us.
時はいっぱい高いものを注文してくださいね
Now we're talking. That sounded like a hostess who knows her jam. And her peanut butter. Hey, look at the time. Any last questions you want to ask me? Forget about the trading for a sec. Anything goes.
そうですね
What was that phrase earlier, TC?
その
Can I shoot a
真
PP?
島さんは私のことどう思いますか
What do you think about me? What do you mean?
この店で働いている私のこと
As an employee of the club, what do you think about me? You're cute. Well, I think you're cute.
あ、いやいや、そういうんじゃないですよ。私って
Shura PP. Hey, Brodoken.
っていうことです。
Oh, right, right. Yeah, sure. I can tell that you're working real hard.
なんですかその反応。ちゃんと正直に言
Just
ってます。
accept my compliments. Of course I am. I just had to gather my thoughts there.
変な真島さんですね。
Alright, let's call it a wrap. Thank you for the lesson. Sure thing. Good job. So let's see. Hey, that was halfway decent. You did pretty good, all things considered. Treat your customers like that and you'll pull through. That cult? Yes. Do your best. Ganbatte! Thank you for the advice. Hell yeah! Oh, we leveled up so much. Alright. Who's on duty here? We gotta bring Yuki back. Obvi. Alright, who we gotta check out here? I feel like we're probably good. I don't think we ever really have more than 4 at a time, but maybe I should just like... I'll like add another one just in case as backup. This game is too American for me, not enough Japanese. Oh no! He wasn't angry face at first. Damn it. That's not gonna go well. I should have given him what's her face. I should have given him Yuki. Yeah, I gotta switch him out. Throw him out. Why is everybody being such an asshole? Guest left. That's fine. Get out of here. You chooch. Alright, what's the symbol? That's a towel. That's gotta be a towel. Hell yeah, I'm so good at reading signals. Roadhouse! Oh my god. Hot. Yeah, I actually do. I partnered with one business already. Oh, it doesn't even give me a chance. Man, everybody's beefing. Oh, he's gonna have a great time. Everybody's beefing. I need to avoid using this girl. Man, another minute. This is gonna be rough. Why are they poor but also winky face? Winky face means super happy? Hell yeah! Best happy. Oh, what are you doing now? What does that mean? Guest glass? Ladies glass? What does it mean? Ladies glass. Got it. Little one means ladies glass, I guess. Yay! Still lots of money. Alright. Woohoo! Diamond Shadow, thank you so much for the follow. Ladies always get smaller than the guest glasses. I should have assumed that, but... Wow. I bet Hino's not a happy camper right now. Well, it is Hino, so he's not going to stand for this. I'm sure he'll try something. For sure. He might try barging in here again. That'd be bad. Do you think we should keep the doors locked? You donkey dong! How are our customers gonna get in? So that was super intense. Hey, Joe. Hey, Ideas. How you doing? Then what are we gonna do? Oh, I know. Why don't we go out and check out Club Mars? Hmm? Go to Club Mars? Yes, we're going to go up against them. It might be a good chance to research what kind of man Hino is, and Club Mars is like... That ain't half a bad idea, Yoda-chan. Let's go take a look when we get some time. Yes, let me know when you'd like to go. Woohoo! We'll go check out the Mars Club. But first, since we did this, I want to save, and then we'll actually progress the story, because we haven't done that at all yet tonight. I'm doing great, Joe. How about you? I'm gonna head out. Gonna go check out the girl. Get back to the club. We've got girls to manage.
Oh,
I would never daze. But yeah, Thunderbolt, no worries about missing the surprise. Trust me, it'll happen again another night. And it's nothing big. It's just a small little thank you we do each stream when we hit the goal.
お前をさらいに来てヤクザらが追ってやろう。電話の男や U ターンはそいつらの頭で西谷って男や。
Damn, just lay it right up front.
そいつがお前を渡せ言うてきたんや。
それで
俺がさっき会うてきた。お前を狙っとる理由聞き出そう思ったんやけどな。その前にサツに連れてかれてもうだ。
警察に？
西谷も俺の雇い主の佐川いう男も元をたどれば同じ近江連合や。どうやら近江の中でも牧村誠をさらう派と殺す派で別々に動いとるらしい。
I mean, I guess there's no sense in
西谷はさらう派、佐川が殺す派。
beating around the bush.
せやけど今一番の問題は佐賀の方や。あいつは多分俺がみすみすこの子殺さんかったこと感づいとる。
なんやと？ほんまか？
お前らはすぐ蒼天堀から出た方がええ。ここも佐賀に見つかるのは多分時間の問題や。リー、どっかこの子連れて逃げる当てないか？
まあないこともない。せやけどどこまで逃げてもヤクザは追ってくるで。この子はいつまでビクビクせなあかんねん。
俺が何とかしたる。とにかく今町を出る。
あなたは一緒に逃げないの？
俺はこの町に囚われの身や。一緒におるとかえってあんたらが逃げきれんようになる。
He's saying I'll put you in danger, girl.
しゃあない。誠、ここ出るで。あんまり時間もないようや。
え？他にも誰か
Hey, I delivered your shit for you. What are you doing here?
なんで
Also, I didn't tell you where I was.
まさか俺のことつけてきたんか？
リーさん、あなた、前に
I don't trust this motherfucker. He sold us out.
あなた、言ったよ。日本で生きる中国人、とっても大変。だから、私たち助け合う。でも、
Welcome to Yakuza,
最後に
Hermit.
自分守ってくれるのは、やっぱりお金って。リーさん、
Yeah, he's about to be like, and I didn't listen.
許してくれるよね。
Fuck you. I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. As soon as he went to, he was like, oh, I have medicine for him. I was like, no, you don't.
わしら撃ったんか。
No, you don't. Aw, shit. Chinese guys and this one white question mark dude? Oh!
リー、こいつら佐賀の手下や。
I guess he's supposed to be Chinese. Oh! I wasn't expecting that. Okay, that got me. Well, who the fuck side are you on now?
用が済んだら
Oh,
もう
because he
いらん
sold him out. He's a rat.
普通やないでこいつら。
リー、その後見とれ。こいつらには今まで散々世話になっとるんや。
Alright, Santa
こっ
Claus.
ちや。
He looks fucking jacked, though.
行くでー。
Fantastic. Can't wait. Can't wait. Give him the rope a dope. I'm always watching Wazowski. They were always watching.
族人同士の絆より金か。わしは確かにお前にそういうな。
Lee's character confuses me so much. He's always like, I told you not to do that. It's cool though, we're still friends. That's like his whole character.
せっかく手にした金使えんやろが。ダホ。
リさん、
リー、まだ終わっとらんで。他にも佐川の手のもんが駆けつけてくるはずや。そいつはほっとけ。あんたを裏切って男やぞ。
If I had a dollar every time
おい、
Lee
どないしたんやね。
thought he was gonna leave somebody.
このままほっといたらこいつ死んでまう。
助ける言うんか。
お前、
I mean, you did save Lee's life, at least on one occasion that we know of.
こいつをジャンバラへ連れていかな。後で合流する。
I have a feeling Lee's not gonna make it to the end of this game. Call me crazy.
ホームス会か。なんで。
誠を連れながら歩いて逃げきれんやろ。車がいる。
Oh shit, are our stories gonna finally converge now? We both gotta make it out of here.
何が起きてるの？リーさん。
誠、すまんがわしは。
I don't know where the story goes. Keep in mind, this is the only Yakuza I've played, so this is all new information to me.
急がで。すぐに他の追っ手が集まってくるんや。
Gotta get the fuck out of here.
全部私のせい。ごめんなさい。私のせいでごめんなさい。
Oh my god, shut up, just
ことあら
come.
へんがな。お前は何も悪ない。
誠を頼むで。
分かっとる。
We need to stop crying for 5 seconds so you don't get killed. Otherwise, what was it all for? Hey, Hashimoto. Wow, check out that guy's hair on the left. Steven Tyler over here.
お前ら佐川に伝えるや。
Hey,
俺ら
Jem.
はこの町を出るで。どないした。はよかかってきたらどうや。俺を止めてみろや。
Alright. We can do it. I'll dance my way there. Oh my god, stop screaming. I think this is gonna be... This is... Like, screaming is not gonna help us. It's only gonna give away our location. Oh shit, that's why! Here I am saying stop screaming. This guy's been like fucking touching her the whole time. Get out of here. Piece of shit. I'm like, stop screaming already! Nothing's happening to you! Meanwhile, the whole time.
行くで。
また私のせいでみんなを巻き込んで。
Classic Sarah.
お
Oh
前の
shit.
せいちゃう言うとるやん。
What if I don't hide?
余計なことは考えで。
What if I don't?
おい、危ないから後ろにおれ。奴はどこにおるんや。
I can't see. I can't move the camera or anything. Ah, shit. See him? Nope, I'm not here. I'm here. How did they see me? Alright. Not in such a great position. Get out of here. Not in such a great position right now. Nope. Leave her alone. No. What? Oh! Fuck you! What the fuck? She wasn't even dead. He didn't get to, what? She didn't even go the whole way. Her health didn't go the whole way down. How? Oh, well, they started over at full health. That seems broken for sure. No. No, you don't. No, you don't. Not today. Preferably never. It's like when you get hit by a one KO and then it gives you a cutscene. Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, okay, so is it planned? Is it the story? I don't understand. I don't know how I'm supposed to. Okay, I guess. Oh, those are the hiding spots. I gotcha. Oh shit. Get the fuck down here. Okay. No, why would you do that? Oh shit! Fuck! I wasn't expecting that! You fucking idiot! Oh my god. That was hot. How many QTEs can I fail? Oh, how the fuck did you just like phase over there? Get out of here. No. Quick, let's hide behind these two people. They totally won't notice us. Yeah, that's why I keep picking at David. Okay, those are the goons. How do I don't see why it matters. Alright, I think this was unavoidable. Because this was the direction I needed to go in. I think. Okay, no, you don't. Yep. Imagine this being like an actual anime or TV series or real life even. This guy's like, hold on, I'll protect you. And he just starts fucking breakdancing. I got this.
怪我ないか。
One
大丈
Piece.
夫。あなたは
平気や。
Heck yeah.
リーさん。
無事やったか。
I don't like this. Somebody's gonna shoot him.
あの闇医者。
Why are you by
大丈夫
yourself?
や。仲間が見とる。それより
It's
車や。
suspiciously quiet.
まだ追っ手が来るかもしれんねやろ。
うん。
車はあれや。ちょ待っとれ。
No. Don't let him go by himself. Don't do it.
こっちや。
Don't do that. I'm so scared for him. I knew it! I knew something was gonna happen! Oh, it was so obvious and I still wasn't expecting it.
なんやと。
おい。お前。しっかりせえ。誠。
I told you, he knew! Yeah, he fucking knew. He was playing ya the whole time.
お前さ、
You are the worst.
ひどいよ。なんで俺
Who
に
could
嘘つ
save
い
us
ちまう
though?
悲しいじゃん。俺にこんなことさせんなよ。今度は俺もちゃんと約束守るつもりだったのによ。女殺したら島野のとこに戻してやるって約束したもんな。なのになんでこんな真似すんの。嘘つかれたらお前のこと助けてやれないよ。もう殺すしかなくなっちゃったよ。
He's got a point. I still don't like him.
でもいいよな。二人一緒に殺してあげるから。
Who's gonna get him? Who's gonna get him? Who's gonna get him? Who is it? Who is it? Who, do I know this person?
なんだこれ。
God, I knew Lee was toast very soon. I didn't know what it was gonna be, but I knew that was gonna... That sucks. He was way too forgiving to make it very much longer. Yeah, who are you? Well, okay then. All right. Cool. Maybe that's a good place to end it tonight, because we would only have 10 minutes left in the stream anyway. And I feel like that's a good stopping point.